Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, epidemiologist, biostatistician, faculty member. And in this segment, I'm going to be going over a list of names that I had seen about 9 years ago in Baltimore. This is a lot of these names are of individuals that were fatally shot by police officers. And this is why there's a lot of reform that is going on for more training for police officers that might be responding to situations where some of the means by which individuals are committing crimes can be quelled by the appearance of police officers. Again, these are lists of individuals, and I actually saw this written in chalk on the sidewalk, and this is the actual picture of that. So if you go through the list, there's actually a range. The ages are given, and there's a range. One is 54, James Allen Cave. That's probably the highest age that I've seen here. And then what struck my attention was this 14-year-old, Cameron Tillman. A lot of these names, I was curious to what their story was, and so I looked some of these names up. Cameron Tillman was actually from Louisiana, and there had been some tension between the police officers and the residents in that community. Let me go through the. So this is an actual video of what went on, and this was actually Houma, Louisiana. So a black teenager was shot dead during an altercation with a black police officer investigating reports of armed males entering an abandoned house in a small city near New Orleans, Louisiana. The altercation between the Terrebonne Parish deputy and the alleged intruders was inside a home in a heavily residential area of Houma. So basically, there was a weapon found in close proximity to the 14-year-old victim's body. Harold said adding a fifth person was being sought by police after escaping from the home. So the individual was killed, and the person was identified, the 14-year-old was identified as Cameron Tillman. Deputies actually were responding to a 911 emergency call of armed individuals entering the house. Of course, the shooting has been investigated. 2 juveniles, in addition, were arrested, and there were 18-year-olds. So bottom line is police officers need more training. The penal system needs more reform and understanding some of the internal. Now, in this situation, the individual the arresting officer was African American. However, there's other instances of different types of violence inflicted on the population from Caucasian individuals. Regardless, the race doesn't necessarily matter. It's the culture of discrimination that resides among police officers. In some places, in some of the poorer neighborhoods, this is what is going on. Police officers need more training and need to understand the complex dynamics of the neighborhoods that they're patrolling and responding to 911 calls. I hope this has made some sense. Today is Juneteenth, and I thought that this was going to be an important video to be talking about some of the racial issues and some of the law reinforcement issues that pervade our society. I hope this has made some sense. Thank you for listening.